Did you know that one silent change after age 60 can weaken the blood flow in your legs so dramatically that it triples your risk of falling without you even realizing it's happening? I'm Thomas, and today on the Seniors Routine, I'm going to show you the truth that almost no doctor explains clearly, and the simple, rhythmic movements that can begin reversing this decline faster than you believe possible. Let me paint you a picture of what is happening inside your legs right now. As the years pass, the muscles and vessels responsible for moving blood upward against gravity all the way back to your heart begin to slow down. It isn't just a minor shift. For many of us over 60, it is a dramatic deceleration. Your calves lose their pumping power, your arteries begin to stiffen, your nerves receive less oxygen. This quiet slowdown is the real culprit behind that heaviness you feel, the ice-cold feet at night, the sudden cramps, and that uneasy, shuffling feeling when you take those first few steps after sitting in your favorite chair. But here is what changes everything. Your body has a manual override. You can reawaken circulation in your legs using specific, gentle movements that activate the exact systems aging has put to sleep. Exercises that are safe, low impact, and can be performed right in your living room. By the end of this video, you won't just understand why your legs feel weak, you will have a complete roadmap to start fixing it today. Before we dive in, if you haven't joined our community yet, I recommend you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. We create these guides specifically for your stage of life. If you're ready to wake up your legs, type 1 in the comments right now to let me know you're with me. Let's start with the first movement, the ankle pump. Think of this as the natural leg circulation switch hidden in your ankles. After age 60, the body changes in ways we don't always notice until the signs begin to speak for themselves. The cold feet at night, the heaviness in the calves after a short walk, the slow tingling sensation creeping into the toes, these are signals that blood is no longer reaching your legs the way it used to. One of the fastest ways to turn the circulation back on is already built into your body, sitting quietly inside your ankles. Let me explain the science. Your calf muscles are often called the second heart by vascular doctors. They are responsible for pumping blood from your legs back toward your heart. However, after age 60, these muscles can lose strength by nearly 1% every year. When they stop working at full capacity, blood begins to pool, veins stretch, and nerves become irritated from lack of oxygen. The ankle pump activates this second heart in just minutes. Every time you pull your toes toward you, the muscles deep inside your calf contract. When you point your toes away, the veins refill. It is a gentle engine restarting. You can do this while reading, watching television, or even before getting out of bed. It works with your body's natural anatomy to reduce swelling and bring warmth back to your feet. Next, we move to point number 2, the heel-to-toe walk. As we grow older, something subtle happens to the way we walk. Most seniors don't notice it at first, just a shorter stride or a quiet hesitation. But beneath these changes lies a deeper shift. The muscles and nerves in the lower legs aren't working together as smoothly as they once did. This matters because the way your foot meets the ground determines how well blood moves through your lower body. Imagine this. Every time you take a proper heel-to-toe step, you create a chain reaction. When your heel hits the ground first, it activates the muscles along the front of your leg, supporting balance and preventing foot dragging, which is a leading cause of trips and falls. As you roll your weight forward and push off with your toes, the calf muscles contract with enough force to squeeze blood upward. It is a built-in pump powered by each step. This movement reopens the microcirculation pathways that often narrow with age. 10 slow, deliberate steps can awaken your entire lower leg more than you might expect, reclaiming the natural rhythm your legs were designed to follow. The third movement is seated marching. There comes a moment for many older adults when standing for long periods becomes challenging. So we sit more often, but long sitting is one of the fastest ways for blood flow to weaken. When the hips remain bent for too long, the blood vessels running through the pelvis become partially compressed, causing that familiar numbness or swelling by evening. Seated marching is a powerful opportunity to bring life back into your legs without even rising from your chair. It activates the hip flexors, quadriceps, and gluteal stabilizers. Each time you lift a knee, blood trapped in the lower legs is encouraged to move upward. It loosens stiff hips and engages deep stabilizer muscles that many seniors haven't activated in years. It is a way to rebuild confidence without the fear of falling. You can do it while the coffee is brewing or during a phone call. It is safe, low impact, and incredibly effective at restoring muscle activity that aging naturally diminishes. Point number 4 brings us to calf raises. Strengthening the second heart is vital because after age 60, the calf muscles weaken faster than almost any other group. When these engines slow down, the entire circulation system weakens. Calf raises are one of the simplest movements imaginable. A gentle rise onto the balls of your feet, but the effect is dramatic. Every time you lift your heels, you compress the deep veins in the lower legs, acting as a natural pump. This restores the pressure your veins depend on to move blood efficiently toward the heart. For those managing arthritis or neuropathy, this exercise is essential. It reduces fluid buildup and supports the veins. Hold on to a kitchen counter or a sturdy chair and move slowly. With each repetition, you are sending a message to your body. Keep moving, keep circulating, keep living fully. Finally, we have the 5-minute circulation walk. You don't need speed or distance, you need rhythm. Small, steady bursts of movement restart the flow of blood that age often slows. Even 5 minutes of intentional walking can reverse the slowdown caused by sitting. When you take a deliberate step, your foot, ankle, calf, and thigh work together like a coordinated orchestra. The 5-minute circulation walk is about form. Lift your chest, lengthen your stride slightly, and let your arms swing. This opens the vessels, increases oxygen delivery, and loosens joints. Consistency is the key. 5 minutes every few hours does more for your circulation than one long walk at the end of the day.